What are some reasons you have or haven't voted?
I don't think my vote counts for anything anyway.
I vote because it's not only a right that I've been given, but a responsibility as a U.S. citizen to participate in our democracy.
I know I should, but I never get around to it.
Do you think your vote matters?
Not in my state. I'm in the minority here.
Even though my voice isn't always heard, I still think it means something.
Every single vote makes a difference.
What's a question you have about voting?
Why don't some people vote?
Why does my vote matter?
What's the big deal anyway?
Well, guys, this has been really fun, but I really gotta get going.
Oh, where are you going? I was hoping we could all go to the movies afterwards.
I'd love to, but I gotta head down to the community center to help with voter registration. There's been a ton of people coming in recently because of the upcoming elections.
Wait. I thought we just had an election in 2020.
That was the presidential election. What Sam's talking about is the upcoming midterm elections.
Oh, right, for senators and representatives and stuff. I totally forgot.
A lot of people do. That's why it's so important to get as many people registered as possible so everyone can have a voice and a vote this round of elections.
I don't think it's that important. I mean, my state almost always votes for the same political party no matter who the candidate is. No one cares about who these candidates actually are, only what party they're aligned with. I don't even vote because it wouldn't matter anyway.
What? Come on, Kate, you can't actually believe that. Voting is your civic responsibility. Right, Mandy?
Actually, I've never voted either.
Oh, come on.
I mean, my parents made me register to vote when I turned 18 and everything. It's not like I'm purposely not voting. I'm just really bad with deadlines, and I keep forgetting to request my absentee ballot. I mean, it's like Kate said, I don't really think it makes much of a difference.
You can't blame us for not really wanting to take part in something like that, right?
I don't know, Kate. You're choosing not to vote, but for a lot of people, they don't have that choice at all. I'm sure they'd love your chance to participate in elections if they could.
Yeah, like my uncle. He was in prison for a little bit, and his state still won't let him vote in elections.
But that's just another example of how broken the system is. I mean, with voting restrictions and gerrymandering, how are we supposed to have any faith in elections?
Well, while voicing complaints can be useful, the quickest way to fixing the election system is by electing people who care about voting reform. For example, electing a governor that cared about reinstating voting rights for ex-felons, it could go a long way towards helping Nick's uncle.
Way easier said than done. It's so not easy just to get someone elected, you know?
You're right, but it's also not as hard as it sounds either. For starters, registering to vote or requesting a ballot can be as simple as filling out a form online, in the mail, or even at the DMV.
You could probably get it done in the same amount of time as it takes to order your groceries off Instacart.
But that doesn't mean that the candidate that I want will get elected or even come close.
Yeah, my vote is just a tiny drop in an ocean of votes.
In the 2016 elections, over half of 18 through 29-year-olds didn't vote.
The age group with the highest voter turnout is those age 65 plus. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me extremely frustrated that this group is deciding for a future that they may not get to see.
That does make me angry. We could totally outnumber them.
Does this mean you'll actually request a ballot this year?
Yeah, why not?
Me too. Let's stick it to those boomers.
That's the spirit.
We all have opinions, that's pretty clear. So if you're wondering what to do from here, go out to vote. Register today at vote.org. Vote, 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 vote.